diamonds on my neck, diamonds on my grill, diamonds on my neck, diamonds on my. I'm bossy. I'm the first girl to scream on the tracks. I switched up the beat on the drum. That's right. I brought all the boys to the yard, and that's right. I'm the one that's tattooed on his arm. I'm bossy. I'm the chick y'all love to hate. I'm the one who raised the stakes. I told young son he should switch the bait. I'm back with an 808, cause I'm bossy. Jack Harlot. Jack Harlot. Jack Harlot. Oh, I'm sorry. Jack Harlow. Yes. Yes, sorry. It's too many Jacks out here, honey, okay? Forgive me. Jack Harlow. Blacker than jambalaya. Jack Harlow. Blacker than coal. Okay. Jack Harlow. Blacker than my best friend. Oh wait, I forgot. My best friend's not black. Come closer. Come closer to the camera. I don't have any friends. Listen. Don't act stupid. Don't act coy, because you know what we're here for today. Okay? Shout out to my lovely subscribers, 320 of them, for a relatively new music reaction channel. My passion is to talk about artists in all types of ways, in media, review, judge, all that. Because I'm an artiste. Okay? Anyway, an entertainer. Anyway, we're here to talk about Jack's new album that seemed to come out of nowhere, in my opinion. Unless you're like a really, really close fan of his, following him. I don't do all that. Monica, okay? Is this album worth praise? Or is it simply washed and he tried it? I'm hearing some things from some people online. I don't care. Because it ain't the truth until I lay my ears on it and give it my critique and my judgment. Plain and simple, that's all. That's why I don't watch somebody else's review until I've done my review. Okay? So I'm not influenced by the bull crap of F3. Then I watch your review, okay? Anyway, what's I saying? Before we get into anything, I'm sorry, lost my train of thought. We need to go ahead and transfer to the queen herself. Who? Queen Millennial. Okay? So stand back and stand by for the fabulous queen. It's morphin' time. Mastodon, pterodactyl, triceratops, saber-tooth tiger, tyrannosaurus. Well, all right, now that we are ready, honey, we're going to get into this. But this is part 1 of this album. We'll see. How long is it? Okay. No, we can do the whole thing. Yeah. Anyway, before we get into anything, we have to go ahead and we have to do the singing, honey. Because I told you I was an artist too. These people I review on here are not just, and judge on here, are not just the only talents. I'm that girl as well. Whether you think so or not. Okay? Because it's not really about you. Okay, at this point. So, before we get into the show, we need to get into that. Here we go. Tasha Betty Fields, Unwritten, a snippet. Off we go. I am unwritten. You carry no mind. I'm undefined. I'm just beginning. The pen's in my hand. Ending unblind. Staring at the blank page before you open up the dirty window. Let the sun illumine be the ones that you cannot find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close, you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions. Feel the words on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else can see the words on your lips. Drink yourself in words unspoken. Live life with arms wide open to the years when your book begins. The rest is still unwritten. The rest is still unwritten. Thank you. This is the Judge and Joy of Music, aka Queen Millennial, aka Work Lena, the Workhorse, aka Peyton 3.0, artist, musician, entertainer. What I am not, and listen up, is the content creator. My lunch is trying to choke me, y'all. My lunch is trying to choke me. Not the content creator, not the YouTuber or the influencer. But as I say all the time, those are great platform and tools to build brand, business, name, reputation up, but most importantly, the community. And hopefully you will join the community right now by smashing that like and subscribe button, folks, and even the hype button if it's down there. Folks, we have 320 people who are the smart people, the real cool people. There's only, again, two types of people in this world. There's the early adopters, and then there's the bandwagoners. When it starts to become saturated. Which one are you? Which one are you? Right now, we're in the early adoption stage. Just like when YouTube was, well, all social media was in it. Early adoption stage is fresh, it's new, and you just get more benefit. Okay? You win by default. Then that's the golden era. And then it turns into saturation, vacation. Okay, don't let it get there, because even if it does get there, I'm not going to be I'm not going to be inshatified, okay, with the channel. People will be crowded, okay? But anyway, I need you to go ahead and like, subscribe, and if it's a hype button, do that as well. This will be the Mr. Beast of music reaction channels without all the hype. Mark my words. Okay? But you will be getting the queen and all her queenliness, honey. So anyway, I got a question for you. Here's the question. Why are you a fan of Jack Harlow? And if you listen to his album already, Monica, what's your favorite track? Well, not right now. We're not going to talk about it because we need you to focus on this. Your snacks, your drinks, and getting the big screen TV out, because you know I'm a superstar. And this is that girl or it's not Take it away. All right, track 1, Trading Places. Excuse me. Here we go.
Time alone with you the way you want to, baby girl. Find somewhere that we can walk around together, see, cause I don't want you by yourself. You put up your hair and pick out what you wanna wear. I'm coming, won't you say the word? We can call it when you're ready to. Show me what you really wanna do. I wish I could trade places with that fence. I wanna be the one that you lean against. We can make it so you maintain in a sense. Talk to
Hey, he's giving blue-eyed soul here. He's eating, y'all. I don't care what you got to say.
Till you're fully convinced. I wish I could trade places with that lamppost. I like the way you lean on that damn post. I could be the handrail that you put your hands on. Oh. All I wanna do is get some time alone with you the way you want to, baby girl. Find somewhere that we can walk around together, see, cause I don't want you by yourself. You put up your hair and pick out what you wanna wear. I'm coming, won't you say the word? We can call it when you're ready to. Show me what you really wanna do. I can't find no benefits in going our separate ways. And I know you so independent and it don't need to change. I just need a chance to bring the woman out of you. I already see it coming out of you. Gripping on your body like I'm running out of you. Wondering if I'm wanting something out of you.
Well, hey. That was Jack Harlow with the first track, Trading Places, off of Monica. And I just think some people just hating. I think some people hating Sean C. Like him, but he's not always correct in his judgments. At least in my opinion. Okay? But, and there's other people too. Whatever. But anyway, he was given the business. And the fact that he was singing and that part of his voice right there that he's in, it's really nice. It's really nice. I would turn the track on again. Yeah, come on. You know you like that? Anyway, I'm excited to keep going. I don't know about you. Track 2, Lonesome. Here we go.
Gotta walk away, even though you're lonesome. Giving my love, even though you want some. Wanna see you stay. I'll be the one you're moving on from. Giving my love, even though you want some. Sleeping on your own, huh? Staying to yourself, huh? Working on your own projects. Touching on yourself, huh? Checking in the hotels, making all your own money. Gotta walk away, even though you're lonesome. Giving my love, even though you want some. First time, I I laid eyes on you, would've been the wrong time to approach. I could tell you had a strong mind, so I'ma wait, but I couldn't wait a long time. Looking at you while you walk by, somehow now suddenly you are alive. Ever seen to think about and wanna talk about? Never saw how it all could've gone down. Hill till now, I just thought by. I guess you gotta walk away, even though you're lonesome.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, but not sorry. He's eating.
Give him my love, I know you want some. Even though you want some, wanna see you stay, not be the one you're moving on from. Give him my love, even though you want some. Sleeping on your own, staying to yourself, working on your own projects, touching on yourself, checking in the hotels, making all your own money. Gotta walk away, even though you're lonesome. Give him my love, even though you want some. Last time we saw each other, you had caught me at a bad time, telling you I'm not sure when I'ma have time. At that time I was trying to have my cake and still find out how it tastes. That day you discovered one of my traits, before you took the elevator out of my place. Haven't seen you since then, still I'll wait.
Listen. That was Jack. Is this Jack Harlow? We need to name him something else because I think he might just be. We don't know what track 2, so I don't know what's going to happen. But he's singing on these soulful tracks, honey. And remember, folks, he's not the first white boy to do it. But he does it well. He may even do it better than John B, honey, okay? Possibly. And for some of those people who have grown up, Gen X, millennials, at that time, you know the one, right? Let's see, because I haven't warmed up, y'all, but I don't care. Don't listen to what people say. They ain't worried about you and me. Put it out, come to jealousy. A little snippet of that. He's flooring me, surprising me. And we're only on track 2. Yeah. Let's go ahead and continue before I get stuck here. Track 3. Prague.
That's fine, okay. I'll let you decide what's not okay. Not okay. Sick of meeting people that you find okay. Invites come, you say I'm okay. I'm okay. Loving you's a question. I think about coming your direction. I think about wanting your affection. I think about you. Glad we got an ocean in between us, otherwise emotion will keep creeping up. Don't know how to cope when I think about you. Hey, maybe I should just stop holding on to this, cause the more that you resist and the more I miss you. Send a kiss every time I reminisce. Is it wrong if I wanna be wrong? It exists, wondering if it's just me. Is it more my issue? If so, tell me that I'm dismissed. If it's gone, that you want, I'll be gone. I'm so fascinated, baby. Wrote you sonata. Could you be persuaded? Won't say things I've thought of. Friends know what your name is. Can't lie, it gets brought up. Let's not complicate it. We can both be like water. Maybe I should just stop holding on to this, cause the more that you resist and the more I miss you. Send a kiss every time I reminisce. Is it wrong if I wanna be wrong? Holding out hope, hoping it could exist. Wondering if it's just me. Is it more my issue? If so, tell me that I'm dismissed. If it's gone that you want, I'll be gone. You wake me up for real. You keep me up to date. Don't hang me out to dry.
Well, all right. That was Jack Harlow again with the album Monica with Prague. Well, that's what that says there. It's only track 3, folks. It's only track 3, and he's eating for dinner, honey. The chef is in the kitchen. He's the chef. And nobody expected him to throw down the way that he's been able to throw down. Everybody left that table with a big old smile on their face, and they appreciated what he's able to do for them. And again, we're only on track 3, but he's killing this genre of music. You don't agree? That's on you. You're probably just really young or whatever, but anyway, he's licking it up, honey, like dessert after dinner. But those are my opinions. That's what you came here for, right? You came for my opinion, my reviews, not yours. Okay? We have a discussion in the comment section, right? We have a discussion in the comment section, but it's still, I don't have to agree with you. I don't have to agree with you. It's my channel, my opinions at the end of the day, and my review, especially as an artiste myself. Okay? Basically, I'm basically being Jack Pierce. Okay? Anyway, track 4. Track 4, My Winter. Here we go.
It comes on the radio every time I'm on the way to see you. I can't shake it out of my distance.
Is this Jack Harlow? Your name is something else. I gotta figure out what your name is, honey. Because this ain't Jack Harlow, honey. This ain't Jack Harlow.
It's a melody. But once I find a way to hurt, conflict finds a way to meet. I can't help but hum along your infectious melody. That's why you're my winter, she's my summer. One comes round, not crave the other.
I got what his name is now. It's a Jack Soul, yo.
Sometimes I can't help but wonder, laying right next to you thinking of her. Oh, what a curse. Can't be without you for what it's worth. My mind wanders sometimes, in other words, I still think about her. A sudden urge drives me into fantasies, but at first everything I said above in the reverse. Couldn't tell you how it happens, what occurs. Suddenly I'm struggling with loving her. I gotta get it out my system. Come.
Wow. Well, all right, that's Jack Soul, yo, with My Winter. Okay. I mean, so far, folks, he's blowing my mind. This may be his best album today. And I can't really say that yet because it's not fair, because I haven't gone all the way through the tracks yet. But I don't know. If my thing is, if you haven't missed a track by track 4, most of the time you're usually good for a full-fledged, flush. Yeah, this is a lane he could stick to for a nice while, even for the rest of his career. Okay? This would be a lane that many white boys ain't gonna really touch him in, But anyway, track 5. Track 5. Move along. Here we go.
Move along, my love. You'll find trouble if you wait for me. Won't be long. Before I break that heart you gave so easily, my hands won't hold it. It's almost over, so move along. Just be careful what you take from me.
We gotta hold up. That was a short one. We interrupt this program to bring you a special bulletin. Alright, so we had to slow it down for a minute. Let me catch my breath. You catch your breath. I catch my breath. You catch your breath. Okay, great. So, the reason why I had to put a pause on that, is because I have an important question for you. Did you subscribe yet? Did you hit the like button? That hype button, if it's even down there? No? What are you waiting for? Subscribe now. As it says on the screen. Listen, I already told you. 317 people, at the time of this recording anyway, have already gone ahead and subscribed. These are the smart people. These are the early adopters. These are the real cool people. They know this is the future of music reaction channels. They know that I'm that girl, okay? And that's what I'm gonna be that girl for 20 years from now, okay? They know this is gonna be the future Mr. Beast of music reaction channels, without the spectacle, honey. Just entertainment, just value, smiles, laughs, honey. It's all wrapped up into a package here, okay? Anyway, this is your chance right now to go ahead and subscribe, like, and if there's a hype button, do that too. Go. Did you subscribe? Excuse me, honey, my hair just doing what it wants to today. I got time for it. But you subscribed, wonderful. You like, you hyped. Okay, so welcome to the 3.0s. You shall not be disappointed. And now.
Okay. Okay.
back to another halftime show starring yours truly, okay? The Peyton 3.0, Peyton 3.0, the brightest MC slash rapper in the world. I don't know why I forget that, I say it all the time. But anyway, we're gonna lay these bars in here right now, okay, that I wrote. I've written so many bars, honey, over the years. But here we go. Did I seek my truth underneath the roof? Are you staring at me because you can't believe sexuality? Yes, it's me and C. The father to the norm, so just let it be. Cause I'm black and gay. You think there's no way that I'll ever see a brighter day. But you're proving wrong, written in the song. Ignorance is nice, gotta pay the price. And I see it scared, so never prepared. I'm a soldier at war, so better beware. Alright, we're gonna start right there, right now. Because next I'm gonna play a performance of mine from back in 2019 in LA and Pasadena for the Pasadena Pride, okay? So let's just go ahead and get into that.
Remember, there's only one life. They're gonna be around. Don't care you get down. There's nothing that you can do. You gotta believe in you. Pasadena, if you know what I'm talking about, please make some noise out there. You only get one. Here's my advice for keeping your focus and living your life in your dreams. Be on the force, no matter how short. So people are great as this team. Why do we always turn to negative? And then we devalue our lives. And rip out your heart, fall right apart. Your brothers, we know where to start. If we focus on the positive, then our own minds can turn and create. You'll always come through, no matter who releases their hatred on you. We have the power to shape our own world so that we can hustle and thrive. With caught you or dealt, you can prevail. In confidence, you'll never swell. If you own up to the things that we do, in positive, there's a new life. The world opens up, no matter what, and beauty becomes a new light. No matter how many daggers they throw, you're gonna keep doing your show. The thicker your skin, put on your grit, and every day for you will win. Pasadena, you got good thick skin. Let me hear you make some noise out there. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. You be in this world, okay? It's a cool world. But guess what? You got one life. You better do it right. Let's go. Here we go.
It's just what it is. It's a trap.
One life. Don't have to think twice. But it's just one life. One life. Don't have to think twice. But it's just one life. One life. Don't have to think twice. But it's just one life. One life. One life. Why'd you ever think twice? Said one life. Don't have to think twice. But it's just one life. One life. Don't have to think twice. But it's just one life. One life. Don't have to think twice. But it's just one life. One life. One life. Now, forget your haters, just get your paper. 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 Forget your hands, Pasadena. Get your paper, y'all. Forget your haters, get your paper. Forget your haters, get that paper. Forget your haters. Get down, Tatum. Pasadena, make some noise out there. Come on, Pasadena. All right. This next one is called "I Shut It Down in the Club." Okay, and this one is basically speaking to. Yes, this one is basically speaking to. I like to go to the club. I like a good club. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do drugs. Okay. But I like to go ahead and go to the club.
Did you enjoy
okay?
that? I know you did, honey. I know you did. Okay. Now, if you want to hear my music, okay, from all the way from 2012 up until recently, then let me know. I'll drop the link in the comment section, okay? If you want to see the music videos, I'll drop links to those too. Just let me know. Let me know. Okay, back to the episode. All right. Hope you guys have been having a good time like I have with this particular record from Jack Monica. We are now in the second half of this album, track 6, All of My Friends. Here we go.
All of my friends tell me I tend to come on way too strong, way too fast, I'm way too gone. Why should I be deprived of my chance to see if my fantasies satisfy what I had in mind? I've been thinking about it substantially, because all of my friends tell me I tend to come on way too strong, way too fast, I'm way too gone. All of my friends say I keep falling in love way too often, telling me slow down and be cautious. But if I had you, I'm never ever gonna need love again. Never ever gonna want love again. Never gonna try and find love. But if I had you,
he's getting me, honey. He is getting me all the way together.
it could be the end of my suffering, something worth fully uncovering. Never gonna try and find love again. Don't wanna make it too vague, I found a way to move on. I gave my loving to her because I hate that you gone. I must have did it again, I must have waited too long. I must have struggled with giving you everything that you want. I wasn't taking my time when I was taking you on. And what you say to me now, here go the space that you want. I think you know who you are, that's why I made you this song. Don't wanna make it too obvious, but maybe I'm wrong, and so all of my friends tell me I tend to come on way too strong, way too fast, I'm way too gone. All of my friends say I keep falling.
Well, all right, that is Mr. G-Yak. So, yo, okay, with all of my friends. I ain't got no notes for y'all. I'm sorry. I don't have any notes because he is eating. This is not coming from, again, just some regular casual listener or even a hardcore Jack Harlow fan. This is coming from another artist. And our ears are different. And artists aren't always on the same page either, like a unanimous ear decision. But I would come back to this album. We're on track 6. It only has 9 tracks, folks. Only 9. It's more like an EP, but they're calling 9-track, 8-track album projects these days albums. And it costs a lot less money, honey. I guess, but I mean, I guess if the K-pop idols could have those little mini albums and call them mini albums, why can't they call this an album? Okay, touche. But Jack is licking milk and eating cookies for dessert. I don't know what to tell y'all. Okay, he has not missed one time on this record. Not one. In my opinion. Okay, and right now my opinion is the only one that matters until we get to the comment section at the very end, okay? Point blank in the period. Anyway, track 7. Track 7. Living Alone. Here we go.
Living alone, and you feel so at home. So you say, you know what you want. Apparently. So I hate to impose or disturb your comfort zone, but I can't postpone. I just wanna meet you. I don't wanna bring no problems. I just wanna greet you. So reach out when you feel like talking. I'm fine, but I won't show company. You fine, but that goes without saying. But in case you're wondering, I didn't wanna leave you in doubt. So while I have you alone, I'll make one thing known. I know what I want. At least I think so. So I hate to impose and intrude on your schedule, but I can't postpone. any longer. By the second, my desire gets stronger. Can't you see that you the one that I'm fond of? I can't remember all the places I've gone to, but I remember if I met somebody like you. I can't recall no one that I was so drawn to. Wonder if you ever wondering what I'm doing. I was thinking later we could talk on the phone. What's your number? You haven't gave it to me yet, would it be wrong to tell you I'm the one I think you should belong to? Wanna love you till my name is etched on the stone. You say what are you on? My fault, I'm just gone off you. So I hate to impose or disrupt your life's tempo, but I can't.
I just had to breathe on that one for a minute. Track 7, Living Alone. This album has given me, personally, everything that I need. I think, and we're on just only 2 more tracks left, I think I'm going to be sending this record again. And this is really refreshed. This record right here, this whole record, Monica, is a really refreshing record. Coming from White Boy, right? A really refreshing record in the R&B landscape today. Okay? Absolutely. Some of you out there who's watching can fight me. Sean C can come and say, if he sees this ever, that I must be crazy. I don't care. I don't care. Because I don't know what record you were listening to, but you were listening to this record. I don't know what Sean C was listening to, but it wasn't listening to this record. Anyway, track 8, Against the Grain. Here we go.
You're looking at me, but you're still not listening. Acting like you don't feel nothing. Baby, I just wanna spend time with you while you're going against the grain. I don't know why you keep talking about the trouble I'll get you in. All the ways I'm gonna bring you pain. Baby, I just wanna spend time with you while you're going against the grain. All the looks that you and I get, there's no use in trying to hide it. Maybe I'm a bit too excited, rushing what we should be doing in private. Telling me the things you've decided about yourself and that you align with. Don't you know how short human life is? Let's quit talking and utilize it. Just enough, climb on my side, help yourself, I'm on the outside. Open up, I wonder if I wasn't a guy with a profile. Coming up, would you be close-minded? Did as much, you got your own pace. I'll adjust, must wanna make things tough for us. Cause you're just looking at me, but you're still not listening. Acting like you don't feel nothing. Baby, I just wanna spend time with you while you're going against the grain. I don't know why you keep talking about the trouble I'll get you in. All the ways I'm gonna bring you pain. Baby, I just wanna spend time with you while you're going against the grain. And I'm fine with platonic, but honestly, no disguise in those eyes that you lock with me. You and I've been divided subconsciously. Think it's time we align, need reminded that you're just enough. Climb on my side, help yourself, I'm on the outside. Open up, I wonder if I was enough guy with a.
Well, all right, that was Jack Harlow or Jack Soul, with Against the Grain. Folks, another fine cut to this album. We're on the last record now, folks, and he has been, again, shaking the table, honey, getting on the table, dancing on the table, honey, and everybody's been getting their lives, okay? Except for the haters. There's nothing left to say. You see the vibe of the record. You can hear the vibe of the record, don't you? I'll have to explain that to you. I'm gonna have to explain that. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. You know what? Never mind. I was wasting my breath and my explanations right now. Let's just get to this last track, okay? Track 9. Track 9. The last track, Say Hello. Here we go.
Maybe I'll get at you when my life gets slow. I'll be understanding if you change your name. Maybe you prefer to live a life you know. But one day I'll be walking by the place you stay. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, say hello. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, say hello. Ooh, oh. Maybe I'll get at you when my life gets slow. I'll be understanding if you change your name. Maybe you prefer to live a life you know. But one day I'll be walking by the place you stay. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, say hello. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, say hello, say hello. I'm missing you in the shape of you. I'll visit you when the day comes. I'm giving up control. I'm giving up control of you. You know I want you back. You know I come running back. Sometimes I'll listen to what you say to me. My principles are so painful. I'm giving up control. I'm giving up control of.
You better do it, Jack. Okay. You better say.
Maybe I'll get at you when my life gets slow. I'll be understanding if you change your name. Maybe you prefer to live a life you know. But one day I'll be walking by the place you stay. Ooh, oh, ooh.
Well, that was the last track, okay? Jack Soul, yo. With, what's that last track called again? Say Hello. I don't know if there's somebody else back there like singing with him because he, it's like a different tone. But there's no feature on the track, so I want to say it's him. And if that was him, you was eating. Now it's time for the wrap up. Well, all right, we're wrapping up. This, of course, is the judge and reaction wrap up section. Jack Harlow, or Jack. I'm gonna lose my chain of thought, y'all. Excuse me. Jack Harlow. Jack Soul, yo. Okay, with Monica. Like I said, I don't know what to expect from this record. I've been hearing a lot of things on a more of a racial end from some of the black community on YouTube who do YouTube. But I don't want to hear all that. I want to hear for myself. And he blew me away. He blew me away. I think it's one of the first R&B records to blow me away in the way that this did in the most recent years. And there have been some good records, okay? There's been some good albums, but he killed this. I want him to stay in his lane. Stay in this R&B soul lane, Jack. You got something. If you want to wow people on like a vocal level, like Because you don't, what you're doing here is great. But if you want to like take it further and train those vocals to do acrobatics and stuff and whatever for a record that takes that, an R&B record that takes that, I say take it higher. I say take it higher. That'd be probably the only like note I would have, but it's not really a note, it's a suggestion to take yourself to higher heights, right? Jack knows what he's doing to stay relevant, but not just stay relevant. This is who I believe he truly is, whether you want to believe it or not. I've known putting guys like this in my youth that where I felt like sometimes blacker than me. Okay, when they carried themselves, but they were influenced and appreciate, not appropriate, appreciate and influence, because we really do influence each other. Okay, as a human species, human animal race. Okay, but not really it's appropriation. This is somebody that appreciates and should be able to come in and express themselves on these black genres, okay? All that to say, Jack, you did an excellent job. Trying to get to the judgments. From a scale of 0 to 10 to wig snatching, this right here, this little album Monica, this is a wig snatcher. Okay, I'll be listening to this again and again and again. And it's that guy. It's that guy. And I suggest that you listen to it again and again, because it's that good. It's that good. Or do you have something else to say like Sean C? Let's talk about it in the comment section, folks, because it's not just about my opinion. But when I'm on this show here, I like to think of my opinions. I like to think of my opinions as facts. Okay, whether you like it or not. Take it up with your mama, your daddy, your auntie, whoever's still alive in your life, in your family, okay? Anyway, let's talk about this. This is the Peyton 3.0 artist, musician, entertainer, not the content creator, not the YouTuber, or the influencer. But if you did it your entire life, you should know what you need to do by now. You should be smashing that like button and subscribe. And if there's a hype star, do that too to push the video up to more people, for those of you who are not haters, okay? For those of you who are not trolls. Anyway, have to cut the AC on, honey. It's burning up, honey. We're here in Nevada and it's turning up, okay? It's turning up. Anyway, my phone was overheating. I had to save her. Anyway, let's talk about this album, Jack Harlow, or Jack Solio, or Jack Hard Soul. That's a good one. Jack Hard Soul in the comment section. You still here? This episode's over. Oh, you went ahead and you subscribed. Well, welcome to the 3.0s. You shall not be disappointed. But you know what? Because you did subscribe. I want to go ahead and put on the screen a video of my reaction stats review that I know you'll get your entire life to, okay? But right now, we are focused on Jack Harlow, or Jack Hard Soul, in this album. In the comment section, let's get to talking.